guys, welcome to another edition of trying to get the damn suspension right on the front of the ML. There she sits. She's got no shocks because my shocks are on the table. These are the blue ones that I had in there off the 97 4Runner, $30 shocks that I got just to see if they would fit. As you know, they do. So when I got the Ranchos, I showed you guys a video of using a piece of about 3/4 outside diameter. It's actually a little bigger. It's off a jack handle, so it wasn't perfect. It was what I had in the time, rather than doing something as finicky as round one, which was this in the blue shocks. So that was a little brass bushing that I drilled out and put one on each side. I'm gonna go dropping shit. So that was round one was the brass bushing, round two was the jack handle, and once I installed it, I realized there's a lot of play in there. Come on, focus for me. There's quite a bit of play in that. Not really good. You could hear it every once in a while, going over bumps and stuff. You could hear it rattle, so that's no bueno. Round three was last night. I think I posted in the first Rancho video to use a piece of DOM that was 3/4 outer diameter and 1/2 inch inner diameter. So that's incorrect. So this is an unmodified piece of 3/4 outer diameter with a 1/2 inch inner diameter, and I don't care how hard you push it, it ain't gonna go in.
That's what she said. Michael.
So I had to drill out one of these pieces of DOM with a 9/16 drill bit. Put the damn camera on it there. There we go. Much better fit. Pretty much perfect. As good as it's gonna get. And I got 2 of those ready to go. I'm gonna put those in the shocks just to show you how they fit. They're just perfect. I mean, they slide right in. There's no pressing involved or anything. So that'll go. That takes care of the bottom. And for the top, I used the little red bushings here that come from Rancho. And after thinking about it, I didn't like it because the Mercedes has a big old hole for the shock to go through, and they made these washers specifically to keep that centered. In order to use these washers, you got to use those bushings so it centers it. So that'll have the stem of the upper portion of the shock, your threads and everything, will be isolated in this metal bushing, rubber bushing, which is stuck into the washer, and the washer, which is stuck into the mounting surface by this raised lip here. So in order to do it right, don't use the Rancho junk on the top. Maintain your factory setup, and yeah, I'd say get new bushings. Mine are pretty damn hard. They still got life to them, but I want to drive this today, so I'm going to stick them back together. They're not cracked, they're not dried out, and they'll work for now. They're fine. Another thing I did, I took my drill and little wire brush on it and cleaned up all these things. They're pretty corroded, which is funny because there's nothing else under the vehicle that's corroded. And yeah, I got them all nice and painted up with some gloss black enamel, some of my favorite stuff. Yeah, we're gonna put all this together, and I'd show you how to do it, but that nice little German guy on YouTube, he does a really good job at this. So I don't want to step on his toes. He always looks so happy when he takes cars apart, which is the opposite of me. All right, well, those are gonna go in there. I'm gonna try and smile while I do it.
I push my fingers until my